Yeah, it's Roger Cordia here again. It's been a while since I made my last little progress note when it comes to telling how good my car is on the road and on the track, and obviously everywhere else where I can't mention. Well, the thing I like to just mention today is I'm very sick to my stomach about the other Cordia people and their level of incompetence. Basically, they just don't know anything as good as what I can do, and my level of intelligence when it comes to diagnosing and fixing Cordia turbos. I just hear too many funny stories which I just can't believe, and the trouble other people go through, it's just unworthy and unrecommended to them to suffer the consequences of other incompetent people. It's just unbelievable. Like, what can I say? Too many stories. Where do I start? People taking their cars to other people, them thinking their car will be fully fixed up while they're not. Like, for example, there was a car, Cordia Turbo obviously, where the person original couldn't get it started, so they took it to another person, which the original person thought they'll fix their car, but they couldn't for like 3 weeks. And obviously I got the call because, you know, I know more, and I'm the Cordia King, King Cordia, as you probably all know. And I, at the end, in just under 1 minute, I got the car started. So I didn't want to embarrass them too much because they probably knew how bad they were. So they just need to learn, you know, if they have any issues, they just have to come to somebody that knows what they're doing. Just take the stupid thing off. And basically, you know, if they don't know what they're doing about cars or Cordias in general, they should just take it to somebody that does, and that's me. I'm here and I'm the best there is and best there was, and you know, they just don't see that. I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. Like, they spent 3 weeks of having no car, and all I come is just 1 minute, and basically I got a car up and running. So that's what you get for being a King Cordia. You know, I do it all the time. I hear so many stories. A lot of incompetent Cordia owners don't know what they're doing. They take their cars to mechanics. That's how incompetent they are, and they talk so much. Like on the forums, you know, a lot of them talk their cars and thinking they're so good. Well, at the end I find out that they don't touch their cars, they get their mechanics to touch it. So that's just how lame they are, because they don't know how to do anything. Well, I do, and I do everything as good as everybody else cannot do. And you know, that's just the sad thing, but it's just the way it is. What can you do? Like, I try telling them to do their own stuff, but not, they get other people to do their cars because they just don't have the power, the brain power to, you know, be as good as, or a level of intelligence of diagnostic procedures that I'm able to initialize. You know, so I try to tell them to, you know, take the cars to people that know what they're doing, and if not, just tell me, because I'm there, because I know what I'm doing, and they don't. Like, they're just incompetent. I just, you know, I get these calls. I come to the rescue too many times, like on MSN and in real life. Like, I just go there for fun because I know it's easy for me and it's a walk in the park. But you know, what can you do? I just, you know, do what I got to do, my duties. Like, because I know everything there is to Cordia Turbo and how to fix them all the time. They're just wimpy, you know. They just don't know how to do anything properly. Like, I don't mind, you know, going out to other places, other locations to diagnose a Cordia Turbo issue that the person being with the car can't get fixed, or whoever somebody else fixing. Like, I try, like, I don't mind because it's not too bad, because I know what I'm doing, and I take my time to go there for fun because it's something which I can do anytime, and it's just it's like a game, you know. I always win, I always succeed. There's not a Cordia Turbo out there that I couldn't fix, and you know, people out there just, you know, some just try on their cars and they can't get anything to work properly. Like, they should just leave it to a professional like I, because if they continue working on the car and not getting through, like, they're going to be failing as always, as what I've seen in the past all the time. And you know, it's just natural for me to do what I do and how to do it. And you know, their level of incompetence, like fixing cars, they just don't know how to do things. Like, say it's like that car I was talking about that couldn't get started for 3 weeks. Like, what would you like to have your car at someone else's place for 3 weeks and not get started? Or would you take your car there and have it there for only 1 minute and having it started? Like, that's the situation which I analysed. Like, that's just how it is. You know, there's people out there that think they know about Cordia turbos and how to fix them, but they don't. They don't have the level of intelligence that I do, and my performance when it comes to diagnostic procedures. That's just, you know, what I've learnt in the past. You know, I minimise embarrassment and ashamedness to the person that's working on their cars. You know, I'm just used to it. Like, I don't call myself the King Cordia for nothing. So, you know, that's just one thing. So, before you trust anybody else, just make sure you know that they know what they're doing, because you're the one that's going to be failing and suffering of incompetent Cordia turbo people that don't know nothing. There's a high percentage of those people, like over 99.9% of Cordia people don't know what they're doing. And basically, obviously, I'm the 1% that doesn't know how to do stuff and how to fix things. And you know, it's just unfortunate that there's nobody out there that's is highly intelligent when it comes to fixing Cordias like I can. And you know, I'm there. I can help out anytime, but you know, I'm just the one. What can I say?